The GAA Future Leaders Initiative was designed by teachers and students for students, with the goal of producing the leaders of tomorrow, not only in the GAA, but the community as a whole.
The great Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This is a leadership course in a GAA context, and it will equip you with vital skills that you will use for the rest of your life.
Next up, we have Mr. Ronan Flanagan and Miss Andrea Conlon, who will share their thoughts on how GAA Future Leaders shape their students' TOI experience. You will also hear the views of some students who have engaged with the course over the past year.
I feel that one of our primary functions as teachers is to provide the students with opportunities to show initiative and be leaders in their own way. Transition year is all about new experiences for students, getting away from the pressures of looming state examinations. The GAA Future Leaders programme gives the students so many wonderful opportunities to show off their leadership skills and in turn create meaningful educational experiences that they may not get elsewhere. John F. Kennedy once said, "Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other." This course allowed my students to develop their leadership skills in an organic way, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching them grow as individuals throughout the year.
The best piece of advice I would give to my fellow teachers is to challenge your students as much as possible throughout their Future Leaders experience. By all means, guide them as they develop the leadership skills these modules provide, but encourage as much independent thinking as possible with your group. You will be amazed by the leadership qualities these students have naturally, and enthused by their willingness to learn more.
To be honest, when I signed up to participate in the GAA Future Leaders programme, I had no real idea what it was about. I just loved playing Gaelic football, so I figured doing a GAA related subject could only be a good thing. As we dived into the various modules, I soon realised this course is about much more than merely kicking a ball around. What I loved the most was when we were given the opportunity to be in charge. We were used to spending most of our school days sitting and listening to what the teachers were telling us. Future Leaders was very different as we were given so much responsibility while carrying out the various activities and tasks.
The GAA Future Leaders course gave us so many opportunities to be leaders. In order to complete the activities and tasks, each student must be willing to step up and be a leader at some stage. At first, this scared us a little, as most of us believe we don't have the confidence to be a leader. However, we soon found out that in a way we all have leadership qualities. What this course does is, it gives us the opportunity to showcase these qualities and learn new leadership skills. These are skills that I now find extremely useful in my everyday life.
One of the real benefits of doing this course is being able to take the skills and knowledge we acquire and use them in other areas of our lives. Our local clubs have benefited hugely from students completing the GAA Future Leaders programme. We now know how clubs work from what we learned in the administration module. We have a better understanding of coaching, nutrition, performance analysis, refereeing and all the different aspects of the organisation that are critical for a club to survive. It's nice to know that we can now start to give back to our clubs in so many ways.